All right, guys. I was so distracted by attacking Hassan for his extravagant lifestyle. I didn't talk about the general idea of the Twitch League, or I guess what we're only focusing on, which is the amount of money that Twitch streamers make. What's weird, man? When I post a video about Hassan, people are going ballistic on both sides. People calling him like a terrible person, then people calling me a terrible person. Politics is toxic. You guys gotta chill. I just want you to know, civil discourse isn't about when you feel like being civil. It's about working through your natural predispositions, I guess you'd say, and just being a little bit nicer. Maybe I just presented myself poorly. My general take was like, hey, he's a political advocate for pretty, well, I guess extreme, I don't know, political ideology. Maybe he should live by it more. People tell me he donates more money than he lets on. So he doesn't want it to seem performative. That's fair. I don't really know. Whatever. I don't hate the guy. I make content. Anyway, this is very interesting. So apparently this is the total payout from August 2019 to October 2021. And everybody's upset. And people who consume the particular streamers are upset, and the streamers themselves are upset. Partially probably because everybody's upset at them. And it's very interesting. It's a very interesting thing because you should know that these people make a lot of money. I mean, you go onto the streams and some people have their counters up there, and you get I'm partnered. Maybe there's higher than partner, but I get 50% of all tier 1 subs, and I get 60% of all tier 2s and 70% of tier 3s. So you can, for the most part, probably multiply it by 2.5 and get a rough estimate. Blah 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 blah, and it'll be more than that probably. Because I think it counts your subscriber numbers, not the types of subscribers. So you could have figured it out, but it's almost like people didn't want to know. Some streamers, or excuse me, some people watching, I guess, are acting like their, free Amazon Prime sub is the make or break between it's the life and death of, I don't know, Critical Role or Asmongold, which I like, and Tyler One. I like these guys; they're pretty funny. But I guess we just don't think about it. And my best guess as to why people are upset is, I guess, the air about people. There are some people who I'm sure beg for money and are like, I'm not going to fart. I'm not going to breathe until you give me your free Amazon Prime sub today. I'm not going to do any content until I have 200 new subs today. I can't get off. I'm so sad. I don't know. I'm sure there are people like that. I don't really watch streamers. I'm not going to make any assumptions. And then there are probably other people who they don't beg for money, but they probably are just chill and they kind of act normal or whatever. And I don't really know. I guess people get the idea that they feel like they're compelled to because they don't see like a lavish lifestyle. And most people who make money flex the fuck out of their money. It seems like streamers don't really flex their money too much. So you wouldn't know they're rich, but isn't that the secret to success? Isn't Bill Gates, I don't know, drive a fucking Jeep Grand Cherokee? I don't know what he drives. You get my point. You usually shouldn't status symbol the fuck out of yourself. All the money is pretty much donated other than sponsors, I'm sure, which I don't even think is in here. I think this is just subs and maybe ads. Whether it's Twitch sponsors or, I don't know, G Fuel, because I have a pretty hefty sponsor from Among Us. If you look back there, that's the white imposter. You guys didn't know that they pay me $800 a day. I don't know. I'm just being dumb. But that's in there too for brand exposure and whatnot. So I don't really know. I don't know why people are so frustrated and upset. I haven't really seen the responses from streamers. I watched Asmongold's response, and he was like, "Yeah, I make a lot of money. I don't know what to tell you. I just don't talk about it." I don't know what you guys would expect to talk about it. But then I guess I could also understand that the illusion is there that maybe they need money. I don't really know. I feel like, this position's fleeting. A lot of these content creators are going to burn out pretty quickly, if they're a few years. Or maybe I'm wrong because this is a new industry. I don't know. Either way, I don't understand the frustration. I guess I do, but who the fuck cares? Like, how are you fucking surprised that these people are making a lot of money? Like, what do you think, 50,000 fucking viewers a stream equates to financially? Like, what do you guys expect? I guess it's just young kids that don't understand money and didn't do the very applicable math or very right there math of oh, this guy has 50,000 active subs a month. How much money is that? 100 and something thousand, 25,000. I don't know. Just doing quick math. Oh, what is that? What is money? I don't know. I guess that's what people are doing. I don't know. Either way, what I would say to you is that if you're upset, just don't donate to them. Don't watch them. I don't really know But I don't know why this is like explosive as the diarrhea I took after going to fucking Chinese buffet yesterday. Bad choice, by the way. That's what happens. My wife, my fiance, we got our marriage license today. I'm going off on a tangent. She makes like Asian inspired dinners. I guess that's what you'd call it in the politically correct term. And she does great, but they're not good. So we always go to the buffet after. Definitely wasting food. Either way, guys, who fucking cares, bro? There's probably more information in this Twitch leak that we don't know about, and that nobody's looked into. I don't know what it would be. Like, what else was looked into? Like, what else did the Twitch leak include? I've actually looked this up and I couldn't find anything. Source code? What the fuck is a source code? I don't know if it's like a Matrix thing. Let's see. The hacker who posted the Twitch ad onto 4chan. Oh, 4chan. Of course, it's fucking 4chan. So they did it to hurt the platform's business, citing the toxic gaming community. Their community is also disguising toxic cesspool to foster more disruption and competition in the online video stream space. We have completely owned them. Nice. The hacker said in an online chat post. The hacker also noted Amazon's ownership of the streaming service, posting a picture of Amazon's founder Jeff Bezos' face in their message. Jeff Bezos paid $970 million for this. We're giving it away for free, the user wrote. Do better, Twitch. Amazon bought Twitch, then known as whatever, and I started blah, 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 blah. According to its own data, Twitch averages more than 2.5 billion views daily, with more than 7 million users live streaming videos. Damn, dude. EA and Polish developers, so they've also reported hacks this year. We can confirm the breach. What is it? I don't understand. Like, our teams are working with earnestly. Okay, what is it? Like, I don't understand. Like, what were they trying to disrupt? What's the toxic thing? Like, I just don't understand. Like, I'm missing something for this little troll. What's so top? You know what it sounds like is this guy tried to stream, and then nobody liked him, so he's like, this is toxic. It doesn't provide me an avenue to stream video games in my basement while I don't even have like an avatar to watch or something. It's just ridiculous. It's just crazy. Let's see. These leaks from Rocky Mountain is represented. Okay, I just don't understand. It's time for a day off Twitch. Boycott. Okay, I think the only matter of time. I just don't understand. A transgender streamer who was one of the organizers of the off Twitch boycott. It's been kind of apparent that safety and security was never a forefront of Twitch. I just like what? Source code, proprietary software, and a really Steam competitor. Okay. I don't understand. Software engineer data leaks the creator payout only affirms her feelings that Twitch priority is to cater to the streamers that bring the most money. Well, yeah, it's a business. Of course, they're going to cater to the people who bring the most money. According to Reddit posts, analyzing the least stream, top 10 hours. Okay, let's see. 10% of the top 10,000 streamers compromise 49% of total streaming earnings. Okay. About 2,000 streamers made over $100,000 on Twitch. Who cares to buy it? They're bashing all of their features solely on... What? But the rest of the platform can't really grow. Well, what do they want you to do to grow? I'm so confused. YouTube is a really cool algorithm. They find a way to get you connected with people that want to watch your content on Twitch. They've been trying, but it doesn't really feel like they're trying enough. So this sounds like people are upset because they're not being watched as small streamers. Like, what I say was probably true. We bring to you let's look at this. We bring to you today an extremely poggers leak. Twitch is an American video live streaming service that focuses on video game live streaming, including broadcasts of esports competitions operated by Twitch Interactive. Oh my god, bro, words, dude. A subsidiary of Amazon.com Incorporated. Their community is also a disgusting, toxic cesspool. So to foster more disruption and competition. Oh, we've read this before. We've compiled Pwn them in part 1. We are releasing the source code from all 6,000 internal. What's the toxicity of it? Entirely off Twitch TV with common history going back to early beginnings, mobile, desktop, and video game consoles, various blah blah blah. Every other. Okay, who gives a shit? Find your favorite streamers really making. Who cares? Who gives a shit? Like, I just don't understand. Like, why are we going ballistic over this? Is it because it's capitalism and we're upset with it? Like, okay. They just shove people into the top streams because they're already making money. Oh, no wonder they don't want to improve discovery. They just shove. Okay, like I don't. So my thing was, how does it work? Like if I go to Twitch right now, right? I go to Twitch right now, and I see people that I follow, and then we scroll down, and you have like categories you might like. You click a category. I don't know. You're just chatting, and then there's a viewers high to low, which I have it set to, but you could do recommended for you. And so like I don't know why Hassan is recommended. I don't know who these people are. Okay, this is another. I think it's XQC, isn't it? I don't know why these people are recommended. It's a lot of top people with 700, like a lot of viewers. So like maybe that's the problem. There's person with 38, so maybe it's not good enough because it doesn't throw lower earnings for people. What the fuck in here where it could? What is the fuck? Okay, whatever. Anyway, it looks like there's actually a decent scattering. My thing is, I feel like who gives a shit? What do you expect here? I don't know, because I feel like this is a personal platform where there's so many people. It's so saturated because it's the biggest streaming service. So many people want to be a big streaming poggers champion. And so there's only so much you could do. Like, I feel like Twitch is such a personalized thing. Like, you come to Twitch specifically to look at a streamer that you like. I feel like people don't usually browse Twitch like a goddamn fucking catalog and go like, well, who do I want to watch today? Do I want to watch this Ryan Seacrest look like? Like, what do you expect from people? Whereas, because people were talking about YouTube is better. Well, maybe, but YouTube is a place where like, what the fuck do you do on Twitch? You come onto Twitch and you're like, here's my streamer. Is he on? Okay, whatever. Maybe I'll look at somebody else, but I don't give a shit. When you're on Twitch or YouTube, when I'm on YouTube, I'm just hitting the fucking refresh button to see who the fuck is, like, if there's something decent to watch. And then if I see somebody streaming, maybe I'll watch that person. But you know, you're usually on YouTube to just melt your fucking brain and look for something to watch. When you're on Twitch, you're specifically, in my understanding, looking for like a streamer that you usually will watch. I don't know how active the culture or active people are just going like, who should I watch today? Like, am I going to give? I mean, I'm sure people do that, but I've never done that. But I've been on YouTube just bullshitting through my For You page or whatever the fuck you want to call it. And I'm trying to find people to talk to. Or not talk to. I talk about watch while I'm playing like a video game. That's what I'm usually doing. So I just don't understand what's the desire. What are we looking to do? Like, it's just a different culture on Twitch than there is on YouTube. YouTube is about finding something to watch, and they've implemented streaming, so maybe you'll watch that. Twitch is about like watching a streamer. So it's difficult. Twitch is just difficult to grow on because it's so big. There's so many creators. There's only so many people that you can promote. What they say, there's like 100,000 people or something, or I don't know, a trillion people on Twitch. It's like, what am I supposed to do with this? Like, oh, look, I'm just looking at it. Like, what? Oh, look, this is a butt. Like, what do I do with that? Do I watch it because it's a butt? Like, well, this guy has a beard. Like, I don't know. There's nothing particularly grabbing about any of this content either. What do you want?
Who are you talking to?
Myself. I'm making a fucking video. It's okay. I'll probably wrap this other. Don't you guys like how casually toxic we are?
Video.
I'm talking about the Twitch leak. They leaked like the top 100 earners and like source code.
Online?
No, I'm gonna post this on Twitch after that.
Okay.
I don't care. I want you to make it come.
Okay.
I'll be out in a sec. Why are you sorry? I don't care. Like, this is a fucking YouTube video. No one's gonna watch me anyway. Ultimately, what I would say is that if you're looking to grow, don't suck. No. Listen, the biggest issue is, I think, is that there are small streamers who want to grow and they feel entitled to this job. And I want you to understand, at least from my perspective, I feel lucky every day that I'm even a Twitch streamer or YouTuber. Like, I got lucky. I got lucky that I blew up on TikTok and I was able to transfer some people over to Twitch and YouTube and they watch my content. I'm lucky. There's probably like 1,000 people who are just as good, if not better than I am, that could be doing the same thing. I just got lucky. A lot of this is luck. I'm not entitled to it. I don't deserve it. I think some streamers know that. At least I hope that they would. Maybe some people don't. And maybe those are the assholes. I don't really know. But I want you to understand, like, this is a fucking blessing. I don't... Like, if you're not popular, you have to go into it knowing that you don't deserve it. Like, I went into it I don't deserve it every day. Like, I'm ready to to fucking lose everything and go get a real job. Every single day I wake up going, this could be it. I'm prepped to get an actual human adult job, and you have to do that. And it feels like the people who did this leak, it seemed to be about like hating Twitch as more than like, oh, we have to get rid of Amazon. It's like, or some kind of a political statement against Amazon. I just feel like lower your fucking expectations and don't feel entitled to being a gamer. Go get a real job. I know it's kind of hard. I know there's a lot of issues, but maybe you get a real job, make this your hobby. If you get lucky, you get lucky. If you don't, you don't. It's a big risk every single day. But nobody deserves anything. Like, I see here, the recommended channels are like bigger content creators, and I understand. Like, oh, could you suggest some more people? Now, one thing I guess bothers me is that there used to be. Oh, here we go, right here. Recommended smaller stream communities. Okay, like, what else could you fucking do? You know, I don't know what else and I'm not like, I don't love Amazon or Twitch. I don't think that they're like amazing, like, oh, they're so, but you know, obviously if you have a profit incentive, you want to be successful, so you're going to plug your bigger streamers first. Of course, it makes sense, but they have a smaller community thing. Like, what do you want them to do? Oh, hey, could you add a recommended here, but then also a smaller side? Okay, great. Like, what is that? Cool. That's a good idea, but it's not, I'm not going to kill myself over it. You know, like, this person's just showing a chair. What are you doing, Andy? Live, Andy. Fucking maybe get rid of the goddamn ads on every new stream that you want. Maybe that would help. Because when you go into a big streamer and you know, but I gotta get the ad off the screen or I'm gonna get like monetized on YouTube or something. I don't know. Maybe is that the problem? Maybe let you turn off ads. I don't know. Because sometimes I'll go into a new stream and I'll get an ad. I'm like, oh my god, like, I don't even know this guy. I don't care. Maybe do that. I don't know. But at the end of the day, why are we all melting down? You know, it's just. That's just my fucking take. This whole topic is honestly ridiculous. It's almost boring. I guess things are so boring right now, we need to shit our pants over everything. So, my pants are shitted.